Welcome to Real Estate Grad School. We coach experienced real estate agents to create and build the habits and systems that rapidly increase your income, build your team, and allow you a much greater peace of mind. I'm Rich Levin. I've been coaching experienced real estate agents for over 20 years to exceptional success. Come and learn. The topic is make all of your presentations more powerful and effective, more powerful and effective. So it started, as I said, because of an email. I asked an agent, we were talking about her listing presentation, and I asked the agent to give me her thoughts on a marketing plan for her listing presentation. What she will tell the seller that she does to get their house sold. That's basically your marketing plan. The seller says, well, what do you do to get my house sold? The answer to that question is your listing marketing plan. So that's where this prompt is. As a matter of fact, this is what she sent me. She sent me this list. She sent this list, real estate marketing plan. Get your home photo ready. Number 2, take professional photography excluding drone photos. Number 3, post a coming soon ad in all the local magazines. Number 4, post coming soon at the beginning of the week to create hype. Begin showings Thursday. And open house Sunday. Personally reach out to local realtors via WhatsApp, phone calls, and text. Now, regardless of what you think of her marketing plan, I'm not going to make a comment on that. Because it's a different thing I focused on. Because all I wanted was her ideas. This is a relatively new agent, and I just wanted her ideas so I could show her what I'm about to show you. I wrote her back and I said, it's a good start. And this is the rest of what I responded to her. I said, there is a human characteristic, something we all have. That characteristic is that we get more excited about what a thing does for us than we do about the thing itself. For example, let's take a new piece of clothing. You choose what piece of clothing. A dress, a suit, pants, a hat, coat, whatever it is. Okay? Choose a piece of clothing. I'm going to use a dress or a suit for this example. So let's take a new piece of clothing that you choose. So you think of whatever piece of clothing you like to buy the best, or you'd like to buy, or you need right now. We'll use a new dress or a suit. A new dress or a suit might excite a person a little. When I put on a sports jacket that just like fits perfectly, sleeves right, when it's custom fit to me, it's beautiful, front and back, nice. Okay. See, but a dress or suit, I'm gonna make a point with this. A dress or suit might excite a person a little. That's nice. Nice. But a dress or suit that makes you look fabulous, that fits perfectly, that makes you look fantastic, easy to wash and wear, and it's very affordable. Those benefits create excitement. The way it makes you look, the way it makes you feel, the way it fits, imagining wearing it out, it's affordable. Those benefits create excitement if you wanted a new dress or suit and those things matter to you. Now, if you don't care about a new dress or suit, it doesn't matter. Person doesn't want to sell their house, can't get them excited about it. Okay? Nobody's that good a salesman. Yes, if you offer them enough money, you might get them excited about it, but for the most part, you're talking about somebody who wants to move. You just want to get them excited about choosing you. It's the benefits, what the thing does for you, that creates the excitement and motivates the action. And her list were all the things, and I am teaching her how to build excitement into those things. And I'm going to teach you that today too. So what a thing does for you, we call benefits. Benefits make you feel. The thing makes you think. Benefits make you feel. The new suit or dress makes you think. Nice. The thought of people admiring it, the thought of the way it makes you feel and want to take action. People want to list with you when you make them feel great about their move. You might even write that down. People, when I make people feel great about their move, they want to list with me. When you make people feel great about their move, that's the magic that great salespeople have. That's the magic that great influencers have. So you want to learn to use benefits to make sellers and buyers feel better, but really just to make them feel better, of course, feel good, feel great. Now in real estate, in most things, it's really fairly simple. I don't mean to make it sound complicated because it's fairly simple. Residential real estate only has 3 benefits: money, time, and comfort. Each creates feelings in a number of ways. For a seller, usually it's getting the most money. For a buyer, it's getting the best price. For a seller, it's getting the move completed on time, getting into the new school district, getting there before winter, getting there on time. For a buyer, it may be a little less time, or time may be very important. And then comfort. Comfort usually falls into one of 2 categories: pride or relief. Most often it's pride. Person buys the house at 10-foot ceilings. Wow. When I bought the house on Wachona, 10-foot ceilings, 9-foot ceilings, I felt proud to live there. I wanted people to see the house. I wanted people to see the house. It was my pride that it was touching. Another house we bought had a fabulous jacuzzi bath, an amazing tree house for the kids years ago. It made me feel good. Those feelings, that's comfort. Okay? When my brother bought his house, he saw the garage in the basement and he just pictured the workshops that he was going to build. So those are the things: money, time, and whatever gives them relief. Getting out of the house, the older couple getting out of the house, selling the house that needs to be sold. Sometimes it's relief. It's some form of comfort, some form of those 3 things. So when you want a seller to choose you want to use those benefits to make them feel the excitement of their move. And I'll show you that in a moment, how to do that on the next slide. Let's focus on her marketing plan. Okay? One at a time. You must create the language for the things you're going to do to get their home sold. That language needs to make them feel the benefits. We'll start with number 1. Get your home photo ready. Just the first one. Number 1, get your home photo ready. It might go something like this. Talking to the seller, you greeted them, you met them, you are sitting down with them, they're listening to you, they're trusting you, you asked all the questions about where, when, why, you've asked questions about their house, you've gone through the house, and you say, I'd like to show you what I do to help you get you the most for your home and get you moved on time. And actually also make it as easy as possible to move. People say that selling a house can be the one of the most stressful things in life. And I try to take that away from it to the greatest extent possible. See, now think about it. I'm talking about how I'm going to make them feel. They're already feeling anxiety, and I'm talking about relieving that. So then the script goes like this. Remember, I'm just going to focus on this one piece of our marketing plan. In today's world, with virtually everyone looking at pictures of your house online, you probably understand it's critically important to have great pictures. I'm sure that makes sense to you, right? That makes sense to you, doesn't it? Notice I'm always getting their agreement, confirming their understanding what I'm saying. So people want to see the house look its best, of course. and they'll pay the most for that, and they'll be most eager to buy for that. So as important as it is, it's as important to get your home ready for the photos as it is to take the photos, to make the home look as good as possible. So as your agent, I'll help you with that, but also I'll hire, supervise, and I'll pay for a professional real estate photographer to film the house. Video, possibly drone, still photographs, so that we can have the best. So however you want to present that, whatever you do or don't do, if it's not professional in your case, you take the pictures, present that. Certainly you want professional pictures, right? I'm just confirming, I'm just checking in with them. They're like, hell yeah. If you like, and I recommend it, I'd like to go through the house with you, particularly where you want the pictures to look best. Whichever rooms, whichever parts of rooms, whichever things you want to emphasize, I want to go through the house with you, particularly those places where you like the house best and you think will be the best selling features. And I've got my ideas. We'll share them together. I'll show you how to make your house look so good in those pictures that people will be eager to see the home itself. Would you like me to do that with you once we've agreed to work together? So I'm not going to do this with them until we have the listing signed. Would you like me to do that once we agree to work together? Now, another way you can say that is, would you like to do that one day this week? What would be a good day for you? And you literally schedule it before you've ever gotten the listing signed. If they feel strongly enough, you schedule that, you know you're getting the listing. Great. That's how we sell your house for the highest possible price. Sound good to you? It is good. Brief, clear, one feature. Now, you do not have to memorize this word for word. This is just an example. You can use these words. You can build your words off of these. You want to be able to do this in your own words. So as you take these words and you rehearse them and you practice them, then you can make it your own. And with each seller, it may be a little different. It will be a little different because they're a little different. But you rehearse and you rehearse and you practice and you get comfortable confirming with questions and selling and talking about benefits, how what you do makes them feel, what it does for them, not just talk about the thing itself. You only need to do this for 2 or 3 things in your marketing plan. You start with one. Start with one and you'll be ahead of 99% of the agents out there, because agents just don't do this. You only need to do this for 1, 2, 3 things in your marketing plan, and then you can present the other things, the rest of your marketing plan, more briefly. That will make you as effective as the best agents and much, much more effective than most agents. So I said to her in the email I wrote to her, work on this one first, make it yours, own it, and then we'll work on the next one. And as you work on these, you create the language for them. And if you're a one-on-one coaching client with me, I'll work with you and we'll create the language for each one of those for you. See, this is referred to as selling benefits instead of features. Selling the sizzle, not the steak. Selling the perfect hole, not the drill. A carpenter doesn't want a new drill. He wants a drill that'll make the perfect hole. Selling the thrill, not the horsepower. The feeling of that kind of whoop, 0 to 60 and whatever. It's the feeling, it's the thrill, not the horsepower. People like working with you when you do this. They don't know quite what it is. They just like you. They just like it. People said, Rich, I don't know what you do. I don't know how you do it. But I feel great about the house. I love telling people about what you do. And what it is that you make them feel great. And you don't do it with empty promises. You do it just emphasizing the real benefits of the things you actually do. You just make people, it's like I compliment the heck out of all of you when there's something to compliment. I never false compliment. I say you're great at this or great at that or congratulations or whatever it is. It's always honest, always honest. I wouldn't compliment you in a dishonest way. but I do it purposely because I feel good about you and I want you to know that, and I want you to feel better about yourself. And I don't know, it's just a habit I've built, and a habit you can build, and it'll put you miles ahead of most other people, and give you a lot of benefits to your career. Just click on the link below. I'd look forward to speaking with you.